What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One-Eye Bry, back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 9, and there's a small sneak peek promo going around online, and we're going to break down the new parts of the sneak peek. There's some old stuff that was from the previous trailer. We don't need to talk about that because we talked about it in another video, but obviously spoiler warning. If you're worried about spoilers, stop watching now. I don't want to ruin anything for you, but if you love The Walking Dead and you're ready for The Walking Dead Season 9, keep watching, and as always, let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below, and if you're new to the channel and you want to become a valued member of the PT channel and our Walking Dead family, just hit that subscribe button, and I hope you do. Photo credit, info credit to these fine folks right here. Without them, this video would not be possible. And throughout the trailer, it's Negan talking, but it's the same lines from before. Welcome to Alexandria. You see the outside sign is different, and if you've been to Sonoy or you've seen videos from this channel, you would see that that is the new sign outside of Alexandria. They have one at the front and one at the side, but the one at the side or the very back of it is all burnt up. It's not in the trailer, but in Sonoy it's there, and it's all painted black or actually burned up. Then you see Rick and Michonne and Judith walking down the street in Alexandria. You see different solar panels, and I wonder if they're the ones that were previously there, they fixed them, or they're the solar panels from the junkyard, the scavengers, when Jadis was there, because remember, we saw a whole group of solar panels, and I hope they let us know where these solar panels are from, and they just bridge the gap a little bit, because from Season 8 to Season 9, there's a big time jump. So Alexandria, Hilltop, Sanctuary, it's going to look a lot different, and it should. And then we see the horse and buggy or the carriage and horseback, but we're going to see more horses this season. I'm sure we'll see some cars and some motorcycles, especially with Daryl, but horse and buggy and horse and carriage is going to be important because gasoline is probably at a minimum. It's probably hard to find. It might be all gone or used up or unable to find. And it just makes sense that they would be using more horses in this time frame. Then we see the bridge, and if you look closely, you can see Regina, Henry, the new character Jed, Daryl, Aaron, and a couple other people working on the bridge. And I think the bridge is going to be the focal point of the first half of Season 9. We'll see what's going on here. Why did it take them so long to find this bridge? And what is the main thing of this? What's so important about this bridge? Is something on the other side, someplace they haven't seen. But here's a good shot of Daryl, Aaron, and probably a savior working on the bridge, putting in one of the last beams for the bridge. I still like the theory and the idea that this is the border of the Whispers. And when they complete the bridge, the Whispers will be seen, and that'll be the whole point of the Whispers coming around. And they don't like that people are coming over to their side and their borders. But let me know your thoughts. I'm interested to know what you think. And here is Regina. And I love the fact that they showed her because people still give me crap about the fact that she died. No, she clearly didn't die. She got shot in the leg by Eugene. I said that countless times, and here is proof. Regina is limping through the cornfield at the sanctuary, and you can see crows on the corn, and she's walking towards the sanctuary. But here's a good shot, no pun intended, of her getting shot in the leg by Eugene. She gets shot in the leg, she falls down, and Rosita takes out the other saviors behind her. So Regina is still alive. You can clearly see there that we will see her in Season 9. Here's a great shot of Rosita and Eugene. Are they getting together? A lot of people are giving me crap again. They're not going to get together. There's no way. That doesn't make sense. Well, you clearly don't read the comics then if you're saying that, because that's what happens. She gets pregnant and she's with Eugene around this time in the comics. Will it happen on the show? Won't it? Do we get that comic connection? Can't wait to find out. Then here's a great picture of pieces of wood on a wall. Clearly, it's nailed into the wall, but you can see faintly Rick has his hands on the planks of wood. It is the blue paint that Carl and Judith had before Carl died. Why is it on the wall? Probably so they can see it all the time. Maybe the outside deck got damaged with the attack by Negan. Here's a better shot of it. It's the actually next shot in the trailer. Why do they have both planks though? You know, they could have just the ones with the blue paint. It's on that one board, so maybe they wanted to keep it together. Is it an arrow going up? Is something above it we can see? We'll have to wait and see, but I kind of like the idea that we have this nice little Easter egg, callback, flashback, whatever you want to call it, back to Season 8. So Carl will still be on our minds, and here's the shot from Season 8. You can see Carl and Judith, the handprints, and it's just nice to see that. the blue paint, it was just cool. We saw blue coming up in season 8 a couple times, and I'm not sure exactly what the meaning behind it was. And here's the shot of Michonne seeing the blue paint on the deck boards. Did Michonne put the boards on the wall? Was it Rick's idea? Hopefully we'll find out. I have all these questions. I'm so excited for The Walking Dead Season 9. I love the little promos and the trailers. Speaking of Michonne, there's this weird picture here where she's cleaning her katana. What is she holding in her right hand? What's moving across the blade? It just looks weird. I don't know if that's a sausage or something or what she's doing with her katana, but she looks to be running the cloth, cleaning the blade off. And I just don't know what to make of it. What do you think? Post your comments below. As always, guys, I want to know your thoughts of this at all. But clearly, Michonne is cleaning her katana in a house in Alexandria. Then you see Carol breaking up a fight between Jed and probably someone from the survivors, either a Kingdom, Hilltopper, Alexandrian. But Jed and Carol are clearly going to be connected probably in the first half of the season. I don't see Jed going past the first season. Hopefully they don't keep him around like Jared. Hopefully he's not an annoying character like Jared was, but Jed could be the new Jared. There's a good shot of him right there. You can clearly see he looks at her gun, and I believe the word is that the Saviors aren't allowed their guns, only knives, and that's a sticking point that we'll see early on in season 9. Carol has her gun, and clearly he steps back and probably calms down until he's able to get a gun. We see him with a gun in the other trailer from San Diego Comic-Con, so we'll see what happens between these two. I think Carol takes this guy out, or someone does, protecting Carol, which has to happen, right? Because Carol ain't going nowhere. And here's a close-up shot of Carol with the necklace she's wearing, and I believe that is the hair babble or hair bobble. I don't know how to say that, but that is said to be Sophia's. And I think Angela Kang said that Carol will be wearing a necklace that is a callback to Sophia. I can't find any pictures of Sophia wearing anything in her hair like that, but the word is that what that pink little piece is, a callback to Sophia. And then we have this awkward picture here of Rick on Daryl's motorcycle, dirt bike, whatever you want to call it, he's actually riding, but it just looks weird. It looks awkward. Why is this happening? Hopefully they make fun of it on the show. We'll see what happens here, but what is the point of this? Did Rick's horse get killed? Is Rick's mode of transportation gone and they were together and so he had to get on the motorcycle? I'm guessing that's what it is. It's probably the point where they fight, probably before they fight or they get into an altercation like in the other trailer. Then we see a key to a future that was given by Georgie. Will we see Georgie again? Hopefully. I like the idea of that planting the seed for them to grow and to continue civilization and just be better and bigger. But will we see Georgie again? Is she connected with the helicopter? Clearly, Rick is looking at this here, as you can tell by the next picture. But these are the blueprints to building for the future. Rick is looking at it and he puts it down. And these look to be the tents that are around that wooded area, the kind of that central outpost kind of thing in the woods, which is probably around where they're building the bridge. I would assume that's what it is. That's probably the central location because you see HQ and then the Toledo sign and then the sanctuary and everybody meeting together there. But I'm kind of wanting to know what's going on here. And then we see a close-up of Negan. And again, in the trailer, you hear Negan talking, but it's the same words that he's like, just getting the world ready for me. So we'll see how Negan breaks out or he let out or escapes or what. But I think it happens in the first half of season 9. I would love for it to happen the right way in the comics. Maybe it's a little remix, maybe a little twist and a little turn, but you know he's getting out. Maybe he's designed to carry the show. But let me know your thoughts, post your comments below, and then after the Negan thing, there's a shot of the Walking Dead banner with the Rick Grimes final episodes. So they're still putting it in their marketing. It's there, clear as day, that it's Rick Grimes' final episodes. People won't believe it till we see it, but it would be really dumb for AMC and The Walking Dead to put that in their advertising and their promos if it's not going to happen. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen here. What do you think of Rosita and Eugene getting together? What do you make of the promo pictures? I can't wait to see The Walking Dead return October 7th. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and become a valued member of the PT channel. And I definitely hope you do. Remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Maybe a YouTube channel, maybe a book series. There's my book series right there, available online. Remember, never give up on your goals and aspirations. Believe in yourself. You can do it.